to settle down. There's clearly nerves up there for Marlon. And a little bit of experience on the World Series this year, lost out to Johnny 6-1 and Fallon 6-5. But this is a different environment altogether, isn't it? The World Championship stage.
Yeah, I mean, the World Series would have been good, but he needs the ball and doesn't get it. Yeah, lost to Fallon 6-5 in Wollongong at the New South Wales Masters, was well beaten, I think 6-1, wasn't it, by Johnny Clayton in Hamilton at the New Zealand Masters. But won the Oceanic Masters to earn his spot, so that takes some doing.
Yeah, definitely got the game, and that proves it, but could be a clean sweep of set one here for Alan Suter. Double A. He's going to need the third dart here, and well, we go on. Job not done yet.
Well, that is a surprise. Oh, well, that was way. He is suffering from the dreaded alley-pally panic stations, really, isn't it? You make your debut on that stage, and sometimes it just goes horribly wrong. But it eventually goes right for Alan Suter.
Match, but he's never really been under much pressure. Double six.
That's a blocker. Have to go high, surely. Well, he went low, and that's what happened. He caught the flight going through. The four more missed darts. Chance for Cumming to win his first leg.
It would be a break as well. Gets there, and you never know, that might settle him down now. Suter's just got to be a little bit more clinical at the back end of the leg. Good first dart. He could tee this up really well here, Suits.
Probably switch.
I'd be disappointed with that. And
Now we require 152.
He'd be a little frustrated with different parts of his game here, Alan. Obviously, the average is 80, he knows he's better, but just got to get himself 2 sets in front. And hope to finish the job.
Brilliant adjustment. Superb from Suter. There's the trademark.
Alan require 164.
He wants to stay there if he can.
45. Now we require 144.
That was always the risk.
Yeah, he felt he had to stay there, but another one of them. Unlucky.
Well, 134.
Strange one. He's left double 5. Maybe a miscount, or he surely is a miscount. He won't be leaving double 5, but double's a double. But will he get a go? He may not, and this would allow Suits to throw for the match. Brilliant from Alan Suter. A second ton plus finish of the match.
It was worth taking a chance.
Possibly 25, treble 15 maybe. Brilliant from Alan Suter. What a way to throw out for the match. Best leg of the match, possibly. 9 darts thrown, 16 left. And these, more than likely, Mal Cummings' last darts in this year's World Championship.
For the match, then. Super from Suter in the end, of 12 darts to win it.
It's a pretty solid start to proceedings. It's fair to say we've not seen anybody yet in this tournament really ignite and show us their best stuff.
It is only the second session, Dan.
It is, but I'm a demanding man. Could be Big Boris, who clicks into gear. That's a bit of a blocker dart, but he goes over the top of it and pins it. And double 16 is there as well. 112 checkout.
62. Origin required 32.
So, for the first set. Next door. And slides in alongside it. A kiss of the fist for Boris Kričmar as he takes the opening set in this one. Croatia's #1 leads 1-0 in a race to threes. He looks for a first ever win at Alexandra Palace. Of just 60 for Boris Kričmar. Although that might be made to look comparatively good here. No, great adjustment from Suzuki. He's fighting a battle with himself here.
80. 118.
Single 18 for tops. For another ton plus checkout.
98. We require 76.
And he threw that with a pace where you kind of thought that was going. Very close. Suzuki here, 16, needs the tops again.
36.
10 darts at double missed in a row for Toru Suzuki, and Boris Kričmar to take a 2-0 lead. It is a 2-0 lead. Boris Kričmar, a solid start. It has all gone slightly wrong for him, and yet he keeps on winning legs. He's only dropped one so far, and he is only one set away from a maiden win at Alexandra Palace. But he just has constantly been behind every single leg, struggling, trying to keep pace with Kričmar. Do not bust it. Do not. And that is closer than he would have liked.
167.
Yeah, unable to take that match-winning opportunity there, Kričmar. So Suzuki back.
30.
Can he get this? Can he get a second leg on the board?
And against the darts. Straight in. Not even a flicker of celebration from Toru Suzuki then.
Game.
And Big Boris gets the first look. It is only a look.
83.
How important will that last start be? Suzuki needs 135.
I don't like the life of that if he does get a chance at the ball. He doesn't anyway, but it really did look difficult the way his darts go in. It would have been a wonder dart to find it.
63. Archer requires 73.
Match darts. 2 of them. He'll need them both. But the second one does the job. Big Boris is a winner.
Is that this first set?
Yeah, totally in charge. Doesn't need to go for the ball.
90.
And didn't.
So top for Lewis when he comes back to the opening set.
60. And you require 40.
There it is, done and dusted in some style with a minimum of effort and a maximum of skill when it really, really mattered. Adrian would be massive because it would be a breaker throw. Superb. Not so good. Not so good.
Missed the big number.
Yeah. The big 18 would have given him a shot.
64, yeah. Leaves himself 16, but is he going to get a shot?
Huge dart. 3 huge darts missed.
Double 5 is a tricky one.
Adrian Lewis pinches the leg and all of a sudden... Come on, AD. Come on, AD. The man who hit a 9-darter in a World Championship final.
60. And you require 141.
More history on the way. We will see 1, 2, maybe even 3 during this World Championship. Of that I have no doubt. But for AD, Yeah, all about winning the set, all about winning the match. And playing with a smile on his face and averaging 99. Adrian Lewis. He'll be back for double 10 to double his lead.
Adrian, you require 20.
This is really good from Adrian Lewis.
You require 114.
All of a sudden an opening. Can't take it.
No, that was a long way from the treble 18 bed that he was looking for.
42. Adrian, you require 6.
Double three is a tricky one, though. For exactly that reason.
4. Daniel, you require
There he is now,
72.
left himself with double one.
Lewis's turn to miss 4 darts. So 1 dart for Daniel Larsson.
32. Adrian, you require 2.
Anywhere you can. Anywhere you can. Doesn't matter. There it is.
You require 100.
Went for the tops there, wasn't able to execute, but he'll be back for the 40.
Adrian, you require 40.
It is tops. Yeah, and he's 1 leg away. Just the one thing that's really impressed me about Adrian Lewis is he just looks so relaxed. Looks happy. Just looks chilled, enjoying his darts on this stage that has given him so much joy.
You're right, after that first set was where he missed the 7th dart for the 9 darter at the ad break, he was apologising to the crowd for missing it.
58. Adrian, you require
But just a moment.
87.
It could be. Double 9.
69. Daniel, you require 150.
Big ask for Larson here, needs to take out this 150 because it's doubtful he'd get another shot after this.
Go straight for it. I think so. And there it is. What a terrific performance from Adrian Lewis.
You've got to be patient. You change your darts. If they're not going in how you like in the first week, month, maybe even couple of months, you've got to be patient and stay with him. You've got to believe in the process, and Kim's done that. And it's small steps, but it's steps in the right direction for Hybrex.
And having been the main man in his home country for so long, it's good that he is starting to get results and things are starting to go well for him, because the popularity of darts in Belgium has exploded over the last 2 or 3 years. This would be an explosive way to wrap up the set. It's not going to happen.
He mentioned he had a victory over Michael van Gerwen on home soil in the Euro Tour this year, so that would have meant a lot to him, Kim Hybrex. But if he converts his 60, I mean a lot to him in the context of this second round match. It'll give him a 1-set lead, and he's got a bit of time with this. Hybrex for the opening set.
He's been the dominant force in this opening set. And he bags it 3 legs to 1.
2 sets in front in a few minutes' time, Kim Hybrex. 6 legs to 1 in leg play. And probably won't be overly thrilled with how he's playing.
Slightly unfortunate there. And this would compound things. A dart missed for the second set by Kim Hybrex, but Grant Sampson is looking at a ton-plus finish.
Sampson to stop the run of 5 consecutive legs, and it's all done. Can't do it now, hit 7 the first start. 43 remaining. But is likely to be going 2 sets behind here. Hybrex 40 points away from a 2-set lead.
Well, Kim Hybrex, not really the hurricane, more the light breeze at the minute.
Doubles, that's his percentage on the doubles for the season as well, so it's about right, but he normally scores better, Kim Hybrex. But just getting the job done and cruising really to that match with Peter Wright.
99. Can you require 80?
Well, rescued,
48.
but can't find the double. He will get more darts at it, though, with Sampson just outside of finishing range.
Would have been the best leg of the match for Kim Hybrex. Again, Grant Sampson has rarely been in striking distance when Hybrex has been missing doubles. And he's missed again. Hybrex has missed 13 darts and doubles in this match. And Sampson has rarely had a chance to pounce.
One treble required. He can still do this, but no longer. Could have rescued it with a treble 19 and a bullseye. Kim Hybrex, 3 darts in hand. Looking at his favourite double on the board. Kept on shuffling over to the right, eventually pins it to get another leg, and it is turning into a procession. Well, if this is the demise of Grant Sampson in this year's World Championship, it has to go down as a success for him. Coming here, winning his first ever game on his debut on this stage. Trouser in the money and getting a taste of big-time darts. I mean, this might be the start of something for him.
It's got to be all about the positives for Grant Sampson. I hope he doesn't dwell too much on this performance, and it's looking like he's going to be eliminated here. But like you said, £15,000 playing on the big stage, and it might give him a taste just to make the commitment Devon Peterson did. Devon Peterson based over in Bradford now, and has had one of his best years on tour, but about... Wow, we didn't see that come in. Kim Hybrex with a 154, a pretty subdued performance from Kim Hybrex. So he produced his best there, and he'll need to play better, but Peter Wright will have to play better as well. They've just done their job, haven't they, in terms of getting through their first game, the second round at the World Championship.
Well, if I remember right, I think Peter Wright beat Kim Hybrex in a cracker on the way to the final, his first ever run to the final of the World Championship. And they've certainly contested a number of European Tour finals against each other that have gone right down to the wire. And we might be getting another snakebite hurricane classic in the next round, because Hybrex will get a look at the 74 to wrap things up and make it a quartet of 3-0 wins this afternoon at Ali Pali.
Dropped the first leg, but he's just double-checking. 2 match darts incoming for what we call a professional job, not spectacular. Hybrex to finish the job, and does finish the job despite losing the first leg. It's Kim Hybrex who advances through comfortably.
In his class, a spot of bother, and not for long. But still, this class of this man is keeping the heat on. Back-to-back 140s.
Both averaging 94. It's as good as we hoped it would be. Needs a treble 20. So all of a sudden the door is ajar for a Largan to take the opening set. Tops for the set for Lawrence Largan.
You know, I don't think he's too disappointed. He maybe wanted 16, but I think he actually has a better look at the tops here. That's the way his darts land.
Aggressive, emphatic.
150.
Under pressure here against his throw. Largan going to get a shot at 66 for a crucial break at the start of the second set. Well, that'll do. Double four. Oh, very good. His finishing has been excellent. 67%.
They thought, you know, if I hit a double, Phil thought it was preposterous anyway. That was all I needed to do.
Hello to the great man if he's watching, Phil Taylor. Still takes a great interest in the sport. Still playing lots of exhibitions. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. 5 out of 7. 116 finish. Getting 2 and stopping. Oh, not this time. But there's the 180. I'll tell you what, he may be smiling, but that is absolutely crucial.
Yeah,
he's given himself a great chance to hit back.
That was a no. You need to put 2 no's in there.
No.
The double has to go. Don't want to give your opponent a chance for that 120. He's been all over these sorts of outshots, Lawrence has been, and another chance to take the set here for the Shanghai.
The flight of the first dart, the way his darts go in, was a blocker dart, the worst possible dart for a Largan. Oh, what, this is the biggest dart of the match coming up.
Yeah, and that would have been a break and throw to give him the throw and the decider, but instead, should be 2 darts for tops for Lawrence.
11 missed darts at double for Roby John. Oh, very few missed darts at double. A lot of the Asian players, is they're very averse to switching. It was a sensible shot there for Largan to go for the treble 18 or the treble 19, but he was adamant he was going to stay there and ended up with a single 5. Roby John has left himself on 80 for the set.
Well, you know, I don't think a stubborn nature is a bad thing for a darts player.
For the set. Roby John keeps his hopes alive. Not quite what he wanted. It was a blind shot, wasn't he? He was looking away as he threw it. Straight forward. We'll have to split now. Double 4 for the set.
14.
Just a bit careless at the end there, John.
Yeah, but
Especially with that shot at single 14.
I don't know that Lawrence's finishing is going to be as spot on as it was earlier in the match here. You can try too hard at times. Is this one of them?
It is the ball then. And a very relieved Roby John Rodriguez. Takes us all the way to a deciding set. He has won 6 consecutive legs, Roby John. He looked down and out when Lawrence Largan.
Well, if he does so, it really shows some guts, because it wasn't looking very good for him at all.
Found his touch when he really needed it. This would be some way to win it. 156. Roby John sat on 54 to take us to the first deciding leg of this World Championship. We've had 18 legs. It's 9 apiece in legs. Roby John looking to win his 10th leg on tops, which takes us all the way. It will be the 20th leg. It will be the final leg.
To a finish, at least.
Have to switch again. Can't keep still. Lager in the background. Look at him. Back and forth, sip of the water, back and forth, fix the shirt, over to the side, over to the left, bit of hokey cokey. And he's got 6 darts from here.
Yeah, you want that. That's what you want. And now you're happy with your visit. Doesn't matter what else he does.
405.
That does it pretty well to leave double.
Well, Roby Job gave himself all the opportunities that he could possibly carve out. But in the end, is it Lawrence Largan who will claim a famous victory in a fabulous match which went all the way?
Semi-finalist of this year's UK Open. He can play. He's produced amazing numbers over the years.
81.
But against Bo, he's going to have to face her and 3,500 as well.
Yeah, that's right. It's just not one person he's playing here, it's everyone.
Yeah, and just Bo on her own would be difficult enough.
120.
So, 60. Get a move. Get a move. Tops. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you Bo Greaves.
15.
Just thought there was a bit of hesitancy with that first start there.
Yeah,
Drop low.
and I'm not convinced she actually thought she was on 20 there.
Yeah, maybe she thought she went outside of the tops when she missed the 78. She's going to come back. The one. Now, you don't want to hit a single 2 here. She doesn't. Well, Willie O'Connor, it was let off after let off. He let Bo in.
A whole, load of legs behind.
60.
A 2 treble visit here. Not going to happen.
100. 121.
Maybe a poke at the 105. Yes, a poke at the 105. Because Willie's going to leave tops. Took out 120 in the opening leg, did Bo. Double 16.
89. William 40.
What a dramatic set this is.
We love the drama, though.
Of course we do. I'm not sure Willie does. Oh, I thought he'd had the Willies put up him, but not on that occasion. Last dart. To the target when you do that, to the line of the target. Bullseye maybe? No.
100. William 40.
Oh, and she's got to look at the 1-2-2 here. Another one. Double 7. What a great shot. Absolutely magnificent.
First leg of the first set.
Disappointment there, she didn't hit a second treble.
Yeah, and if Willie can break here, Bo will be in big bother. Big bother. What a visit.
William
You can see the frustration now coming from her, missing those trebles.
Wow, okay.
56.
Decided not to go for the 18 for the ball. He thinks Bo Greaves is not. He was right.
40. William 32.
For a level set.
Age on the full flag. William O'Connor.
Bo Greaves
William to throw
had a dart at double 16. A marker, and she adjusted, unfortunately, too much. There we see what might be the difference.
Yeah, and there's barely any 5s or 1s in those 14 treble-less visits. It's mostly all just straight 20s. You can see that's high as well.
I've got to say, I think the bullseye might have been the shot there. There's been a couple of times when Bo's board management could have been slightly better. Double A. Oh, my word.
170.
So,
101.
Bo gets a poke. That's unlucky. It's the wrong side of the wire.
49.
It's a 2-0.
16.
That is 2-0. Out of the fish, you feel like you can't make a mistake, but of course you can at the right moment. Well, that's okay for Bo. Wants 101 here.
She seems to be dropping her darts short now.
Yeah, I think that could be a byproduct of being higher too often. Double 16 now. That is very, very good from Willie O'Connor. He's now won the last 4 legs. It's the maximum in snooker. He's not going to get it, but Bo Greaves on that 44. You think she's going to have to pop it.
She needs it.
44.
To stay alive. Probably. Double 8.
28. William, you require 52.
They could have been some nervy darts there.
I think they were. And it's not surprising because her opponent, Willie O'Connor, was on 52 and he gets it. And Willie knows that he's been involved.
I said he hadn't been consistent enough on tour, but to find that, it's incredible, to be fair to him. And there's a good field in that German Super League as well. Max Hopp was in there, he's lost his tour card, so he'll be off to Q School in the new year.
16. Keegan, you require 106.
So a chance at 120 here for Hempel.
86. You require 120.
Good adjustment. Keegan Brown not looking on.
Good shot, second leg.
Florian Hempel doubles his lead.
He's played some good stuff, but not good enough. But hang on as he gets to 180, which gives him an opportunity. Will he get a shot?
He'll be frustrated if he doesn't get a shot here because he's found a 180, but it's been surrounded by some inconsistent scores. And Hempel's going to get a dart for a 1-set lead. 2 out of 3 on the doubles.
51.
And a chance for Brown to send us to a deciding leg in the opening set.
Well, he earned the right with that 180. That was just in the single, but no doubt about the double.
But it was actually a good dart, wasn't it, by just freeing up the double top. You kind of get it sometimes.
In Florian Hempel's own hands, the destiny of this set, you feel?
Well, he's going to get another shot, but he should get at least one dart at the bullseye. Got to find a treble, Keegan. Ah, really good dart.
Florian, you require 89.
Double 16 for the opening set.
Game shot.
Really good. Clinical finish from Florian Hempel.
153.
Won't be overly concerned. Credit Keegan Brown. This passage of play has been much needed. Will surely level up here. Just when you thought the match was slipping away from his place in the World Championship was slipping away from him, his place on the professional tour was slipping away. But Keegan Brown is digging in, and what a purple patch found in those back 2 legs.
Require 166. 27.
Keegan Brown again could have a comfortable leg if he sets up, but
43.
I'm not convinced why he went there with his last start anyway.
Yeah, gone awry, hasn't it?
Scrappy, isn't it? Intriguing nevertheless. Bullseye for Keegan Brown. Brilliant shot from Keegan Brown. 3 successive legs for Keegan. He's keeping it son. And that's a breaker throw. Side and leg possibly for the 3rd straight set. Not there yet. You'd expect him to get 3 more, Keegan Brown. Unlucky.
97. Keegan requires 16. Game short of
Every set so far.
Incredible from Florian Hempel. Match number 6. 3 apiece. What a time to get it. And Keegan Brown has had 3 2-treble visits
33.
in this leg, but he may not get a go.
Oh, he delayed it, didn't he? A fatal error. He delayed it. He thought about it. So he's only going to get a dart at the ball for the set.
Go 25, you risk hitting any number on the board. And that's what's happened. Still not a gimme for Keegan Brown, but if this goes in, wait for the roar. Massive moment for Keegan. And he's missed the 16. He's not going to get a go at a double. That's criminal from Keegan Brown. It could cost him the set.
Only require 25.
Huge moments, huge moments. He's missed 3 darts for the set. Florian Hempel has blown it, and he knows it. Brown gets the job done.
As well, but what can he follow up with? Still on.
99.
It's in the balance, isn't it?
He's battled Keegan Brown. He's given it his all. Given it his absolute all.
74.
Superb response, though, from Hempel.
Deserves the last set, doesn't it? And it looks like we're heading there.
Well, this set we've had 3 180s, a 177 and 2 174s.
And we could have a 12-dart leg. We've got one. Really good set from Florian Hempel. If we get there. Hempel's got other ideas. Keeps him in touch, keeps him in striking distance of Keegan Brown. Has a visit without a treble here. Really good last one.
How important could that prove to be? How important could that prove to be? Astonishing drama.
Good guide, Brown. I can't find it. It may be his last start in the World Championship. It may be his last start as a tour card holder.
Oh,
20
the nerves, the tension, the pressure. But he's got a dart of double 5.
69.
He's had a match down. Will he get any more in this leg? Keegan Brown missed this combination in the opening leg. He doesn't miss it here. He sends us all the way. We are down to 1 leg. Keegan Brown to find 2 of his poorest visits of the match. Can he respond? It's not enough. Still well back. It's in this man's hands. Florian Hempel marching towards round 2. And with match number 7, 13 of the match, Hempel will get some more match darts.
Wow, wow, wow. Florian Hempel in that situation, under that sort of pressure. Double 16 for Florian Hempel to win an absolute thriller.
18.
Not done yet.
Well, he's going to get more chances. Keegan Brown can apply some pressure. He's going to rely on errors, plenty of them.
58.
But it looks like it's the end for Keegan Brown. Hempel for a place in round 2. And he gets there. It's an absolute thriller. Sportsmanship from Keegan Brown.
It doesn't have to be this year, but why not?
He's got the game. Like John said, why not? I'm sure a lot of players will be feeling that way this year. There's a lot of darts to be played.
Yeah, I think a lot of players generally think I'll play and see what happens and see where I get to. But I think he's one of the ones that thinks I really can just claim it outright.
Double 19.
Oh, the Shanghai on the 19s to get us started. He does like he likes those odd numbers on the bottom of the board. He doesn't care. Double 19, double 50.
You've got to leave a 34 every now and again. Well, that's his 4th 140, yet to register a max.
We require 96.
For the first set.
78.
And again, Rafferty has to take out similar sort of an outshot, a 1-2-1. Just to make a splash, and he missed the 11 wedge. And that does kind of cause a groan.
Yeah, it's kind of being greedy, going for the treble. We know that, but it's, if you feel like it, it's better than leaving a bullseye, a big old double. That is the first set for Michael Smith. Yeah, this is going up a few gears, if you will. Jermaine Watamina ranked in the 30, well, in the 40s actually. And Michael Smith, the 4th seed, as it's his first maximum.
97, might be 121.
60, double 18.
403.
It's almost looking too easy, and he knows he's coming back, and maybe that's why he just took such a casual stroke, as if it should go in an autopilot.
Yeah, everything looks casual about Michael Smith. That's
on the second set.
2 sets. I remember a certain John Park getting beaten 6-0 in a world final, and then the next time you played Phil Taylor, you won, John. That's the process.
In a final. He did beat me in a quarterfinal in the intervening year, yeah. So I got another lesson.
Yeah, but like you said, and rightly so, that's the process. Well,
422.
is that 1-2-2 going to be the last throw? Fancy Smith to get a dart here. Bullseye! That is the match. That was emphatic. Well, Howard Knight